This week on Canada in the Rough, we're hunting in Newfoundland. Off the east coast of Canada sits one of the country's most unique provinces, famously dubbed the Rock. Its stunning landscape of coastlines is dotted with old fishing villages, thick boreal forest, wide open bogs, and ancient mountains. And within all this spectacular landscape is some of the best hunting found anywhere. This week, Paul Beasley will be hunting with Conne River Outfitting, located near the south coast. He'll be joined by good friend and GM of Stoeger Canada, Spyros Chrysochou. Both Paul and Spyros will be hunting for black bears and moose, but from different camps. Paul and Spyros will also take a look back to a wonderful time they had recently in Finland, where they toured the Sakko and Tikka rifle factory and were shown how a rifle is made. Join us for an exciting East Coast adventure that exceeded expectations.
Geez, look around, eh? Can you believe how gorgeous this is?
This is certainly a wilderness paradise.
I waited a long time to come and see this part of the world, and it is already, we haven't even got in the air yet, and I'm already impressed.
It's such a place that you could just, a hunter's paradise, I'd say.
I think so, I think so. And you know what? Talking to my wife before I left, she says to me, you know, Paul, I think you've spent more time with Spyros this month than you have here at home. Yeah. And I think she might be right.
Yeah, I think she is. I know mine's been saying the same.
We've had a good journey, though. I mean, started off with the factory tour over in Finland. What a great opportunity that was.
Absolutely. You know, when we look at the terrain from Finland and the wonderful factory that we saw, and then coming into Newfoundland, it's a great place to be, and it's certainly a great tour.
Absolutely. Well, the plane is packed. We're ready to go. But you know what? I think we should give the viewers a chance to check out some of what we saw at the factory tour. So why don't we show them some of that footage right now?
It's a great idea. Let's do that.
Sounds good.
The Sakko factory is located in southern Finland in the town of Riihimäki, 70 kilometers north of Helsinki, the capital of Finland. This once small firearm manufacturer has been operating since 1921, and today Sakko has become a world leader in firearm production, known for their attention to detail and their great blend of high-tech machinery and traditional gunsmithing. Paul and Spyros were taken on an eye-opening tour and were shown how a raw piece of metal becomes a working firearm. Some of the important steps involved was first barrel making, where the barrel is cold hammer forged into the proper lengths by hammering the barrel blank with many pounds of pressure, stretching and squeezing the metal, and at the same time creating the rifling inside the barrel. After some barrel finishing and some polishing, it's off to the final barrel check station, where a trained employee looks for any defects before the rifle is assembled with all working and checked parts. It's then sent to the high-pressure room, where every rifle is fired twice with very high-pressure cartridges to confirm quality of craftsmanship and safety of the rifle. This step is very unique, as it is not a mandatory step for North American firearms, but Sakko still performs this step to ensure their rifles are safe to operate in the field no matter where you purchase them. And if that wasn't enough, each rifle is then taken to Sakko's in-house shooting range for an accuracy test. Every rifle is fired 5 times and must have a grouping of 1 inch or less at 100 meters.
All right, well, let's get hunting.
There it is. Let's go.
The barrel's warm and everything.
Yeah.
As Paul and Spyros flew into their respective hunting camps in southern Newfoundland, it was clear that they were headed into some prime hunting country. As Paul arrived in his archery-only camp to get settled in, Spyros also touched down at his camp, eager to get hunting the following morning.
Look, look, there's a moose. There's moose up there now. See him up the hill? Oh. See him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a nice bull. I wonder if we'd call him in.
I'll try.
He's starting to move.
He's coming.
He's coming down.
Yeah.
He's coming down.
I think we should just wait till he comes down so far on the bog.
All right.
He's coming.
It's interesting how they really still respond. We're at the tail end of the rut, but there's still some activity there. He's still looking. What do you think is his rack?
He's about average.
About an average?
Yeah.
A big body though.
Yeah, he's anywhere from 10 to 15 points. Can't really tell. It's a long ways off.
Yeah.
I'll give another call, see if he responds.
Oh yeah. He's got his head shaking. He's looking.
He's not interested. Not quite in the heat, eh?
The way it's going, maybe we'll get another one come out too.
Oh, we never know. You know, at least we've seen them that way.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Meanwhile, Paul's hunt began with some tricky boat navigation through thick fog. With some help from the GPS, Paul and his guide Ryan finally reached shore and began their hunt.
Something's running. There. Something running. It's coming towards us. It's caribou. There's another one right there. Another one right there. Oh my gosh. It doesn't know what we are. It can't smell us. Don't move, dear. Walk up to us. Those caribou heard us walking, thought we were the caribou, and run right into 10 yards. And even when they saw us, they still didn't know what we were. So cool. Let's find a moose.
Though there are some concerns about the population of the woodland caribou in some parts of Canada, they are thriving in this area of Newfoundland. These majestic creatures can be found in forest, wetlands, and bogs. Both the male and females grow antlers, but a bull's antlers can grow as much as 2.5 centimeters a day, creating a spectacular antler formation. They also have very unique scent glands at the base of their ankles that dispense a distinct scent when the animal is startled, warning other nearby caribou of possible danger.
Oh, there's a bear. It's way over on that bog. It's gotta be a mile away, but what a giant. He's so big, we gotta try it. Let's go. We have covered some serious ground. The wind is not good, but I've just spotted the one right there, so it seems to be feeding this way, and we'll see if we can get across this wide open bog without it busting us. It's a risky maneuver, low percentage, but what do we got to lose? Let's go. So we're within about 100 yards of that bear, maybe 200 yards. He's right over there. The wind's doing this, and this water is narrowing right to where he is. In order for us to cross this water, we're gonna have to put ourselves upwind of that bear. Couldn't get more unlucky. Oh my gosh, that bear's right there. Right through the trees. That bear's 80 yards away right there, just through those trees. But I don't think there's gonna be any way of getting a shot on this one. There's no way to cross this water. to be up to here on us. And we don't have the survival gear to survive tonight out here in the wet and cold. We've got 5 miles back to that boat, and it's only 2 hours before dark. I can't believe we have to walk away from this bear. Unbelievable. There's another bear. Somehow, when we were stalking to get the right wind, we passed this bear without him winding us. And then we spot the other bear and start moving on him. And I look back, and there is the other one right there. So now we got the wind in our face. We just got to get that bear to come our way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that might have just saved this hunt. Unbelievable. There he is. Bear just keeps going over the hill. We got within 45 yards of him. I just couldn't get the shot I needed. He always had the hill. And now look, all of a sudden he just decided he was done with the blueberries on this patch. And now he's way the heck over there. Oh my gosh.
As Paul's hunt continued, the weather worsened. Day after day of heavy winds and rain had the moose taking cover in the thick timber and made calling and hearing responses nearly impossible.
Man, this weather is just not giving us a break. High winds. It's just been unbelievable. Another big storm, I think, blowing in. We just are not having luck on our side whatsoever. You know, Spyros is a long ways away, so I'm hoping that the weather system over there is going to be a little bit different for him, and hopefully he's having a little bit better luck, because we're just not getting it over here.
Look at the moose, look at the moose, look at the moose, look at the moose, look at the moose. That's the giant one. That's the monster we've been talking about. This good. Okay. Can you get a shot? Can you get a shot? Okay, let's go. Take time, quiet. Okay, let's just set up right here. Let's set up right here. Oh, gee. I got it. I got his tips.
Hold on. He's feeding around there, see?
Okay. Oh, he's a nice one. Oh. Should we call?
No. Let him feed. He's feeding under. Leave him alone.
He's just feeding.
You don't even know we're here, see?
Oh, the wind's perfect on us, eh? Oh, that's good.
Oh, he's coming up.
Here he is. Okay.
You're ready. Whenever
He's
you're
looking.
clear a shot, you take a shot. Hold on.
All right. Oh, right on! Oh, that's the one! That's the monster! Oh, man, look at this guy. Oh, yeah, he's good. We did it. Take a look at this guy.
How many points on that one?
Holy, look at that.
26 pointer. 26
Holy
pointer.
cow,
That's good.
That is an outstanding, beautiful animal.
Pointer.
Look at the
father.
That's your father?
My father, yeah. He got a 26 pointer too.
What a beautiful animal. It's a nice body,
Yes.
beautiful coloring. And look at the color of this rack. It hasn't gone white. It's got lots of the pollen on it. This is wonderful,
Got
guys.
some scrapes and battle marks.
Oh yeah, he's been fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful
Beautiful
bull.
rack.
What an outstanding
Right on,
job.
buddy, right on.
What an outstanding job. Thanks, guys. That was great. Well, I guess now the tough part starts.
Oh, yeah. Now we got to start logging.
Yeah, the real work starts when he's down, right?
Yeah, but this is what we came for. That's
What
we
a
worked hard.
what a beautiful animal.
Worked for this all week.
Yeah, that's a Newfoundland moose, boy.
It is.
That is a Newfoundland moose.
It's a beauty.
Well, let's get to it. All right.
Paul, that's great shooting.
I'll tell you, it makes a difference when a gun fits you. And as a left-handed shooter, we've been waiting a long time for a semi-auto like this.
Well, you know, gun fit is everything, and it's great to be able to have guns for left-handed people.
Absolutely. Well, you know, it seems like every time I've seen you since that Newfoundland trip, you still had that big silly grin that you had when you walked up on that big bull.
I tell you, the grin hasn't left for sure. The memory's embedded. What a great time. What a great experience. Conne River Outfitters were wonderful. They were hospitable. We had a great adventure. It was rough and a lot of tumbling along the way.
I bet, but such a rewarding ending, and that's what it's all about, right? Is you created the memories, you got some great meat for the freezer, and you've had a great time overall.
It was wonderful. You know, people ask, why do you do such a rough hunt? Why you go out there? But you know what? You're passionate about it. You love it. It's tough doing it, but that makes the memory that much more important.
And it makes it one of those trips that we need to do again.
Trip of a lifetime. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? If you have the chance to get to Newfoundland to hunt these eastern moose, you've got to do it. I'm your host, Paul Beasley from Canada Rough. Remember, enjoy the greatness of Canada and be proud of your hunting heritage. You're up.
All right. Oh.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our page and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.